2043. A faint distress signal crackling with static reached Earth from Mars. It was a routine check of archived data, a needle in a haystack of cosmic noise. But this signal was different. It was human, a garbled plea for help, repeating on a loop. The source? Unknown. The coordinates? A desolate region of Mars, untouched by any known mission. This discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. According to official records, no human had ever set foot, let alone sent a distress call from that part of Mars. The signal was dismissed as a hoax, an anomaly, but a select few, those who dared to question the official narrative, listened closely. They heard a mystery begging to be solved. Dr. Leon Vance, a man ostracized by the scientific community for his unorthodox theories, became fixated on the signal. Once a promising astrophysicist, Vance had been relegated to the fringes after publicly accusing NASA of concealing information. Now, vindicated by the mysterious transmission, he threw himself into deciphering the signal. He spent months filtering the static, isolating the voice. It was weak, desperate, the last gasp of a dying man. Vance managed to extract a single chilling phrase. They knew, whispering wind, we are... The message was incomplete, cut short mid-transmission, but it was enough to ignite a firestorm of speculation. Vance dug deeper, unearthing long-forgotten documents, whispers of a clandestine mission from decades ago, Project Whispering Wind, a black book operation so secret, its existence was never officially acknowledged. The mission sent a manned expedition to Mars, years before any publicly announced program. The goal unknown, the crew 4 astronauts erased from official records, their names lost to history. Vance believed they were the source of the distress signal. They had been sent on a suicide mission, their fate sealed the moment they left Earth. But why? And what did they find on Mars? Section 4. Whispers from the Void. Vance's investigation led him to a trove of classified audio logs, hidden deep within NASA's archives. These were not the sterile, professional exchanges of official missions. These were raw, unfiltered recordings of the Whispering Wind crew, their voices laced with fear and something else, wonder. The astronauts spoke of strange structures on the Martian surface, of impossible landscapes defying all known laws of physics. Then, the transmissions took a darker turn. Whispers of unseen entities, of an ancient presence on Mars, watching their every move. The final log ended abruptly, cut off mid-sentence with a blood-curdling scream. The cover-up silence speaks volumes. Vance was convinced. Project Whispering Wind had stumbled upon something terrifying on Mars, something the government was desperate to keep hidden. He tried to go public with his findings, but his claims were met with silence. His website was taken down, his research discredited. The powers that be were working overtime to erase any trace of Project Whispering Wind and its horrifying discovery. But Vance knew the truth was out there, buried under layers of secrecy and deceit. He continued his work, driven by an unshakable belief that the truth, no matter how unsettling, must be revealed. An enduring enigma. Years later, the mystery of Project Whispering Wind remains unsolved. The distress signal, dismissed as a hoax, continues to echo through the vastness of space, a haunting reminder of a truth too terrible to confront. Did the crew of Whispering Wind perish on Mars, victims of their own curiosity? Or did they find something so profound, so disturbing, that it shattered the very foundations of our understanding of the universe? The answer, lost in the sands of Mars, waits to be uncovered. And as we venture further into the cosmos, we are forced to ask ourselves what else lurks in the shadows, hidden from our sight, waiting to be found.